and thinking, oh my gosh, did no one see this coming? No fizz or bubble or pop. As a class, we had a class anthem and would chant and sing, you know, because we Hi everyone, thank you so much for stopping by to watch my YouTube video. I don't know why I always do this, but hi anyway. Yeah, so today I'm going to do the get to know me tags so that you get to know me, and let's begin. What is your middle name? My middle name is Bernadette. What is your favourite colour? Red. Funniest moment at school? Okay, so this has got to be by far one of the funniest moments of my school history. If you're in my class, you know all about this. Like, this was hilarious. And so what happened was, as a class, we had a class anthem and would chant and sing, you know, because we were a wild and weird class. And so our teacher left the class and we thought, opportunity to sing class anthem. And so when the teacher left the classroom, I stood on the chair and started boogieing along to the class anthem, standard procedure, normal. And then out of nowhere, our teacher opens the door from the back, and I just remember everyone going and turning to the front and thinking, oh my gosh, did no one see this coming? No one saw her coming, and that's what made it so funny. And so I tried to act discreetly as possible as she walked from the back around to the front. Whilst I was stood on the chair, I tried to like jump down to sit on the chair, but obviously that just flopped and it didn't work out. And so what ended up happening was, while I tried to jump down to sit on the chair, I actually fell back with the chair. Don't worry, I didn't break my head or anything. I was perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. And then I kicked the table in front of me as well. And then I think cheekily, one of my classmates decides to throw a pencil case at me. So our teacher reaches the front of the class. I'm on the floor. The table's been kicked in front. Someone's lobbed a pencil case at me. And she's mad. She is fuming. I just remember her she was annoyed, and obviously she'd be annoyed. Like, she'd left the classroom. We were top set students acting like wild animals. Of course she was upset and annoyed and fuming at us, but I remember the whole class was just trying so hard not to laugh, because obviously we felt bad on our teacher because she was lovely and she was not expecting this, and she was not expecting this of us as top set. And then once I managed to like get everything together and, you know, act like nothing had happened, act normal, I was like thinking to myself, yeah, get a grip of yourself. You've just upset the teacher and now you want to continue laughing. But I couldn't help it. I mean, it was just, I'd look to the left, my classmate would be laughing under their breath. I'd look to the right, my classmate would be laughing under their breath. Like, everyone had the giggles throughout the whole of the lesson. And you know those ones where you try so hard to fight back the laughter that it's even more funnier? But yeah, that has got to be one of our funniest moments in class. Another question is, what is your favourite book? My favourite book has got to be The Magic Faraway Tree. I know I'm at university, I'm a big girl, but I just feel like it just reminds me of my inner child, and it's just so fun and just, wow, it brings back so many memories. I don't really read books that much, hence why The Magic Faraway Tree is my favourite book, because I just love the book. I don't know what else to say, you know. And who are your favourite YouTubers? I have many favourite YouTubers, and these are just some of them in no particular order. And Mela Child is one of my favourites. Mela Child, she reminds me that I need to be prim and proper, to not be taken for an idiot, to not act like an idiot, to not let anyone mistreat you or fool you into thinking you're an idiot, that you are the shiz. And that's why I love Mela, and she's so funny as well. Just watching her makeup tutorials makes me laugh. Like, actually hilarious. She makes me laugh so much, and her makeup game is on fleek. So yeah, another one is Nella Rose. Nella Rose reminds me to be youthful, to spend time with my friends, to enjoy myself, to really live each day, live each moment, because life's too short. and to really spend time with your friends and take any opportunities that are out there. Nissy T, during exam season especially, she motivates me to work hard and reminds me that as long as I work hard, I can be who I want to be. I can do whatever I want to do, and the world is my oyster. I just need to put in that work and it will all pay off. Another one of my favourites is Mimi Misfit. It's so nice to have seen her grow and glow, and I love her videos with her family members, with her mom, and just her siblings. It reminds me of the relationship I have with my family. I love Aaliyah Maria B because she's so carefree, she's so youthful, she's just out there, she doesn't care, and I love her tweets. Her tweets are so relatable. They just make me, I just feel like, oh my god, I feel you, I get you, I needed this tweet. This tweet has made me feel better, you know, like everything's gonna work out, it's gonna be fine. And that's why Aaliyah Maria B, love it. What phone do you have? I have the Samsung Galaxy S7. This phone is the one that I'm using to record now. The Samsung Galaxy S7, this phone, my loyalties will always be with Samsung Galaxy phones. Always. I will not change phones. I will drop this phone on the floor, it won't crack. I will drop it down the toilet, it won't fizz or bubble or pop. It's fine, it will still work because it's water resistant. You can record using the front and the back at the same time. Wow, like amazing. It takes amazing pictures. The selfie game on the Samsung is strong. I can honestly say it's kicked Apple out of the selfie game, because Samsung's, yeah, I don't know what you've done to your phones to make the camera look just beautiful, just incredible, you know. Multi-window, you know, doing two things at once. I could be watching a YouTube video, but at the same time I'm on WhatsApp replying a message. Like, life's great. The Samsung Galaxy S7 is a game changer. It's just changed my life. Oh my god, the battery, yeah, the battery is incredible. Like, obviously if you're using all your apps at the same time, then it might lag a bit, but still, the battery is incredible. Start off with 100%, yeah? 12 hours if you're using it like moderately, taking a few photos here and there, replying to a few WhatsApp messages, going on Twitter a few times a day. This phone will last you a whole day. Oh my gosh, this phone, yeah? I don't know, I'm not even sponsored, but this phone is just, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful phone, yeah? At night time, you've done your makeup all fleeky, looking good, 10-10, you know, and you put flash on. At night time, and you put flash on and your makeup's on point. This phone, yeah, will show that. It will show the world how fleeky your makeup looks. If I don't blend my makeup properly, yeah, the phone will show that. If I blend it properly, the phone will also show that. Oh my god, like, hell yeah. Samsung Galaxy S7, I love you. I love you, Samsung. Samsung. The only problem with it is it gets, like, you can do fast charging mode, so it charges really quickly. However, it makes your phone really, really, really hot. Like, and the solution to that is basically, when you don't want your phone to overheat, is to charge it not on super fast cable mode. If you leave super fast cable mode on, that's when it gets overheated and it becomes like, it's too hot. Like, that's where it needs to fix up. But Samsung, I love you. I can't gas this phone anymore because it's just lit. Are you competitive? I am so competitive in every aspect. Academia, sports, challenges. Just a competitive person. It's in my blood. I will never not be a competitive person, and that's me. I'm competitive. If you could give your younger self any advice, what would it be? Do not care what anybody thinks. As a child, as a teenager, not as a child I didn't care. As a teenager, everyone was just obsessed, like, what am I going to wear today? Am I going to wear a crop top? Am I going to wear high-waisted jeans from Topshop? Am I going to wear Converse, Adidas, Nike? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because you've got to dress for yourself, not dress for what other people think of you. Because ultimately, the truth is that there are a group of people who are like fashionable, they're really cool, or whatever, they're allowed out late and stuff like that. They were just like really cool kids, you know. And they are low-key the people that you wanted to like, you just didn't want to seem uncool with. And if you're living your teenage lives by what some other cool people may think, you're lying to yourself. Because when you're my age, those people become completely irrelevant. Completely irrelevant. They don't matter. It doesn't matter, honey. Be yourself. If you don't want to wear Converse and you want to wear the rip-off version of Converse that you get from Primark, you wear that. If you got your top from a charity shop, you wear that top. You rock it. It doesn't matter. If you can't afford Adidas, Nikes, Converse, that's fine. Most people can't afford Adidas, Nikes, Converse. They're expensive, but they are worth it. Converse are definitely worth the investment, that's for sure. But it doesn't matter. Now, if I get my top from a charity shop, I'm like, bargain. I couldn't care less. But I remember if I was a teenager and I said I got it from a charity shop, the shame, the embarrassment. I'd be like, oh my God, she shops in a charity shop. Who does that? People are going to think I'm weird or I'm poor. You know, so what? It doesn't matter. You're weird to them then, but now everyone's going to be like, oh my God, she was just true to herself, you know. Shout out to the people that didn't care because you were the real MVPs, to be honest. On a scale from 1 to 10, rate your childhood. My childhood was a 10. My childhood was lit. Oh my gosh. As a child, you know, I'm not talking as a teenager. As a child, I'm talking like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I used to play outside, you know. I used to play outside. Do you know what it means to play outside? To play outside in fresh air. Fresh air. Where the sun is shining. You're out with Mother Nature and you're not inside watching TV all day. Do you know what that's like? As a child, mate, I used to ride my bike around the area. Not a problem. I had friends wake up at 7 a.m. I was never always tired. I had the most energy. I could play outside for hours and not be tired. And Rat Ginger and Splat. All these games as a child. The problem is now, yeah, like obviously phones and TV and games consoles, and children don't know what it's like to be a child. They don't know the true meaning of, you know, cycling your area. Do you want to play out for hours? And from like 6 a.m. to like 8 p.m. just playing out, bonding with the people on your street, knowing the kids on your street, and just having fun outside. Whereas the kids here now are like, they don't know what it's outside because of phones and TV and whatever. But also, it's also neighbours. Some neighbours are weird. They don't understand that children need to be outside to have fun. If they let you hear a child outside, your child's making too much noise, you know, they're disturbing me. What is a child supposed to do? To stay inside and watch TV all day? And these are probably the same people who are complaining that these children are antisocial, you know, they have a lack of social skills. Because you, neighbours, don't worry, I have the best neighbours, they're lovely, you know, I've got lovely neighbours, but I know some of the neighbours, like, the sound of a child playing outside is weird, it's strange, it's intimidating, it's threatening, you know, and it's just like, let a child be a child. You expect a child, if they are to play outside, to not make noise. What kind of a child? It doesn't make noise. Fix yourselves, some of you neighbours. So yeah, that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, bye.